Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how exactly you can structure your online courses and programs for scale. That is mean actually making 6+ figures with your program. This specifically applies to high ticket coaching. So if you're selling $100 products, unfortunately this video is not for you. But keep in mind 95% of courses that actually do get built never actually end up making $1 anyway. So you do really need to make sure you watch this video all the way till the end so that you can maximize your chance of success. Now, if you're new here and you don't know who I am, what I do, I help service-based business owners, as coaches, consultants, course creators, and agency owners build a 6+ figure online business in 12 words with organic marketing as well as paid traffic, 2 million plus in client wins. I've worked with 100 plus people. Now, if you're new here, I have a business insights of the week every single week. So make sure you like and subscribe if you like this advice and want to see the next one as well. And for this week, we have a confused mind doesn't buy. If your clients don't know exactly who you are, what you do, what the end result they're going to get from whatever they pay, they're not going to actually buy. So make sure you educate people on what it is you do and what you sell and the end result of that so that they actually feel comfortable spending money with you. Now, there are some important things to consider before making your online course, and this is asking some basic questions like what is going to be the name of my program. It's better you name this at the start based on whatever the problem that your audience is facing rather than at the end. But if you're struggling, doesn't matter, you can always go back to it. And next is how long will it actually take this program? So think about it in terms of weeks. Is it 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever it might be? And then is how much time will they actually need to dedicate per week? So remember, depending on who you target, some people are busier than others, some people have more money than others. So you need to make some considerations about your audience and the commitment they need to make sure they actually take up on your offer. And also what resources do they need before or after they enroll? So after they have joined your program, what are they actually going to be needing to be successful with your course? For example, if they need a lot of capital and they don't have money, that might be a bit of a struggle to actually get success or results with that. And next is to also consider, will I also offer live sessions? This is a really important one. So whether it's a one-on-one or group coaching, people having a hybrid model can actually allow you to charge a lot of prices for your courses, just because a lot of people know they buy courses and they have never actually go through it. So by offering this, you make sure that people are more committed to actually getting to the end. And then also, do they get lifetime access? The chances are most courses do get lifetime access. So, but if you're offering a monthly subscription, for example, you might not do that. Next is how much will it actually cost them? Now, pricing can be a bit of a difficult issue depending on what your offer is and who you are selling it to. If you need more personalized help, I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can book a call with me, and I can also help you get clarity on these things. It's a 15-minute call, completely free, no obligation. And finally, will you offer payment plans and how will that payment plan work? For my company, I usually like to charge upfront as much as possible. Cash is really good to have. It helps us manage cash flow better, and people are more actually likely to actually go through all the end. So, but payment plan is a big consideration. Now with that, we are finally getting a start to the juicy part. This is why you clicked on this video. So finally, number one thing to remember is get clear on transformation. So what transformation do you provide for your clients? How can you take them from A to B? A is their current situation. For example, they might be a corporate employee at a C level, so they have a high position, probably making $200,000, $150,000 a year. And then we have the desired situation. So this is what are they looking for. They're looking to escape the 9 to 5 and build a 7-figure online coaching business, as an example. So what are the steps? What do they need to really get there? So first, we need to know what the transformation is, the intention behind the course, how it takes people from point A to point B. That's how you should structure your course. The next thing is to list 5 to 10 steps required to get the desired outcome. This is usually listing up to 7 steps to bring 7 steps to bring your clients from their current situation to their desired situation. This could be anything: problems with resources, tech issues, mindset blocks, and other things they need in order to overcome the challenges they could not solve themselves or take them longer time to solve without your intervention. So there are two things your course needs to focus on. This is one step that can bring your clients results immediately and quickly. This is important because it immediately validates your offer. They know, okay, this works. So now they can actually work toward the next goal, which is one or more steps that deliver the most important results for them for the long term. So there needs to be quick wins and short wins. So think about what quick wins can I give them and what long term wins can they have if they keep getting that. So wins should be made out every single week, for example, or every single module. So there is a tangible result to whatever it is they are doing, tangible or intangible. Up next is to think about the old solutions versus the new solution. So what is the reason why 99% of the past efforts failed? What did they try in the past that failed and it didn't work anymore? And what is the 1% missing to get the results they actually need? So how do you fulfill the same promise differently if you're offering the same solution they have tried before? The chances are they're not gonna buy. There needs to be some innovation change that's gonna make them wanna go the extra step. Number 5 is to narrow down things into pillars. So once you have a clear idea of the customer journey, the next step is to narrow it down into 3 to 4 high-level pillars that you'll use to present your offer. I'm actually going to show you some example, and this is example from my own course. This is my signature coaching program, the client acquisition system, that actually helps people build six-figure businesses in 12 weeks. So start here. So first thing people do is start here, and they learn how to get the most out of this partnership program, because that's what it is. Then they also get recommended readings, tools they are going to need, and some other support calls like the 30-minute avatar call to help them get clarity on their avatar, 30-minute offer audit call, 30 minutes to really look at their offer, where I look at their offer and advise them, and also weekly strategy sessions that they are going to be needing as well. So that's how it starts off. The next module starts at how they can become the best version of themselves, because in order to get results that they have never gotten before, they need to think differently, and that's what we do. First week we look at mindsets and how to shift their beliefs into better ones. Up next, module 2 is looking at defining their avatar. So we look at who they are and why people should buy from them. This is a very important thing to discover. So we make sure these are our quick wins. We get them nailed down on their avatar as soon as possible, so they have more clarity. Okay, I know who I'm selling to. This is a quick win. Uh, so up next, we have week 3, so market research and client prospecting. A lot of people neglect this. As a result, they build programs and courses based on passion rather than what's actually going to help them create more impact. And a profit has a lot to do with that. If you're profitable, that means you're actually helping people because they're paying you for that help. Whereas if you're passionate and no one is buying, then you are actually not helping yourself, just wasting your own time. So we make sure we take our clients to do extensive market research so that they know exactly who to sell to and what to sell to and how much to charge for. Usually $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. Module 4 is we actually look at refining their irresistible offer. So what offer can they create for the audience we found previously based on our market research? How can we get someone to pay $5, $10, $15, $20,000 for that offer we make them? What does it need to include? So this is where we break this down into smaller parts so our clients know exactly what they are going to be getting. Next is module 5, sorry. This is where we have our lead generation masterclass. So this session is actually delivered live. It's an interactive session. So we show them because this information are quite secret and we don't want to lay it around for other people to copy. Week 6, this is where we show our sales and client acquisition system and how they can actually get more clients using our system. So this is the process we take them through. It breaks things down into smaller steps that people can achieve on a week by week basis. And by the end, it compounds to them having a really big business. So the next part we look at, how should they get so next consideration is, what should they get out of my course? So you should be asking this yourself. Give your ideal clients clarity and confidence on what you're selling. What this will do, this will reduce refund rates, chargebacks, and negative reviews on social media, which is really, really important for the long-term sustainability of your business. Now, there are some things you can do to help that, and this is giving people emotional will. How will they feel as they move along? So give people emotional wins that gonna keep them going. Next is action-based win. So what are actionable things they can check off and feel good about, e.g. connecting with their first ideal customer and having a 15-minute call. That might be a big achievement for them. Doesn't require any selling, but just a small milestone to get them in the right direction. Next thing is result-based win. For example, getting their first paid client. This is going to be a big thing for a lot of people. So you also want to give them result-based win. Now, that is all for this video. If you found this valuable, please make sure you subscribe, as it helps me pass on more of this training for others as well. Thanks so much. I hope you built a very, very profitable course. Thanks. Bye.